You've heard it said that every buying decision is an emotional decision. I would suggest that most of the actions that we take or don't take in our lives are because of our emotions. In fact, many of the discussions we get into go one way or the next because of our emotions. If I enter a space where I'm angry, well, what might come of that discussion? Maybe more anger. If I come into a conversation where I'm happy, what might come of that discussion? We might feel like we're brought up. So it's important to understand what our emotions are at any given time. And we need to be real to ourselves and be able to name those emotions and also be able to express them to others. How do we check in with ourselves? A simple acronym is SASHET. SASHET. SASHET emotions. There are other ways to think about emotions and more layers we can add on to this, but this is a simple one. First, S, scared. Am I scared about something? Am I fearful? Second, angry. Do I have that anger inside me where something needs to change? I might feel like I've been wronged. S, sad. There's something that's gone wrong and I just need to own that I am sad in this moment. H, happy. I'm overjoyed. I'm excited. E, excited. Am I looking forward to the future? T, am I tender? Tenderness is the feeling that we might feel towards a helpless baby. SASHET is the acronym that we can use to name our emotions. When we check in with ourselves or with a close friend, it goes like this. I'm checking in as sad, happy, and tender. I'm sad because of the following things that have just occurred. But I'm happy because I know that things are going better for me now than they were. And I'm tender because of the experience. I want to hold myself. I want to be kind to myself. You can also check in as full sachet. All of those emotions can be experienced together at any point in time, and that is okay. There's no judgment around emotions. Next time you go into a conversation, perhaps start off with how you're feeling. I'm excited to come into this conversation, and I'm also feeling tender. Or, you know what? I'm scared. Scared to have this conversation, and I'm a bit angry about the things that you've done. But I'm excited to know that we might find a way through this. And I'm tender because life is tough, and I'd like to walk it through with you. This is also useful in business situations. If you are walking into a moment of negotiation or sales, sometimes it's important to understand what you are feeling. Because if you don't understand what you're feeling, many times you bring that emotion into the space and you don't understand it or realize it, and you create your own worst enemy, yourself. However, if you check in with yourself and say, you know what, I'm feeling anxious because I'm scared. Or I'm actually pulling in something from the rest of the day, the conversations I need to have later that have nothing at all to do with this business negotiation, you might be able to uncover that, unpack it, and not bring it into that situation where it's not necessary. SASHET is a great acronym to use to understand yourself more and check in with yourself daily or on demand, or bring it into the conversations with significant others or close friends. You'll find you'll develop deeper, more full relationships, and you'll understand yourself and each other better. And if life is about relationships, who doesn't want that?